Welcome back to Bristle Koi. Hope everybody's well. Bit of an update on what's going on here. Fish are all doing great. Look at that. It's funny when the temperature cools down a bit, the water clears right up. Found myself a little bit of mind your own business the other day. Been looking for about a year. I refused to buy any. And I was out walking with the kids the other day and I spotted a load. And we'd gone on a walk and we had a lunchbox with us, so I put a little bit in the lunchbox. Fish are all still looking for food. So what I'm doing at the moment, as far as the grove and show the different fish, I had about 15 left, the 15 that I've had for the last 4 or 5 weeks. I'll put them up here. Poof. Here they are. Yeah, these are my 15 that I whittled down from 200. Really enjoyed that little competition. Hard work looking after those fry, there were a lot involved. A lot of cleaning, especially with 2 ponds to clean. Yeah, so that's the 15 I was left with. And then I'll put by here now my 4 favourite ones. Really like these 4 that stood out to me the most. So I moved the rest on last night. Well, no, I couldn't keep 4. I just haven't got room for 4 fish here. I wanted to keep those 4, but I just haven't got room. It's a bit of a shame. So a gentleman came yesterday to get all of them except for 2. So the 2 that I was umming and ahhing about entering to the competition was the Kinshower, because I knew there wasn't many people with that Kinshower in the competition. They must have been selected out. Or the Sakura Ogon. By the way, I learnt this. Kinshower is a cross between a Kahaku and a Shiro Utsuri. Kinshower. And the Sakura Ogon, which is the other one I was going to put in for the competition, is Sakura Ogon is a cross between a Platinum Ogon and a Kahaku. In the end I chose the Sakura Ogon to take a picture of. I'll put the picture here. I think to enter the competition you have to do a picture and a 15-second video. So there's the video as well. Haven't heard back yet, but fingers crossed. I don't really ask fast if I win. I didn't even know what the prize is. I didn't really enter it for the competition side of things. I just wanted some fry, and that competition was happening. So, but what I'm doing now, so I've got those in that grow on. I've got those 2 grow and show the different fish. I've got a Shisui. I'll put the video of the Shisui here now. If anybody wants that Shisui, send me a message. I don't want any, well, 50 quid. You can have it. I haven't got room, I'm just trying to make room. It's a nice fish. But just trying to, a bit worried about having too many fish at the moment. Another one I'm looking to move on is this little Shiro Utsuri here. Get out of the way. That little Shiro. Over there. See if I can get a good video. That one. Anybody wants that one? 50 quid. Yeah, nice fish. Jinrin Shiro Utsuri. Can't remember the breeder. Okawa, I think. Where was I? Lost my train of thought now. Yeah, so oh yeah, so I've got the Shisui in there. If anybody wants that, give me a shout. And I've got the 4-step Dainichi Kahaku. So I'm looking to put them all into here now, because I want to just close this down for the winter. I can't afford to heat that through the winter. I did think about taking a couple from here and putting them in there and getting them on the sake, but it worries me with the cold weather and that being heated to like 24. If my heater breaks or my air fails, you know, the water will just drop in temperature really quickly and more than likely kill the fish. So I'm just going to close that down and have a break from having the 2 ponds. It's been pretty intense over the summer. You know, I haven't got drum filters that are cleaning automatically. I'm doing the 2 filters, it takes a couple of hours, twice a week, once a week. Oof. Yeah, I need a break. Yeah, so what I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to match the temperatures. I've been turning the little inline heater. I'm just turning that down every day or two. And we're not far off now. It's about a degree. No, this morning it was 2 degrees more. It was 13.5 in there and it was 15.5 in there. So I'm just going to match those temperatures and then I'm going to bring them across into there. Something else I've been doing, I had the cover, that big wooden frame that I made on there, and I had the Perspex sheets, 6mm Perspex sheets across the top, and it was handy enough I could slide the middle one and feed the fish, but what I really wanted to do, and I wanted to do it from the start, was to be able to lift the cover up and just like, you know, maybe put a screw in there or something so I could rest the cover on there and get a good view of the pond, but I couldn't because the Perspex is so heavy. So I saw Dave from Eden Koi Pond using a lot of this stuff, so shout out to Dave as well, love the channel, go and check him out. He's always up to some madness. Yeah, so this is just a tarp. I think it's these strings in it give it more strength than the usual tarp, not very expensive. I think I got it from Toolstation. It's 20 quid for 4 metre by 2 metre. Yeah, I think so, 4 metre by 2 metre. And I just stretched it over this wooden frame and stapled it. Using staples. A little staple gun. It's actually really taut. But what I may do is put a couple of tennis balls under there just to give it a bit of a fall so the water runs off. I think got it really tight. A drum. Yeah, I can't lift it on. I need my Mrs. Brazil Koi to come and give me a hand. That's what I did this morning, and then I can just lift it up and have a good look at the fish during the winter and hopefully stabilise the temps. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, hopefully now it's quite mild. It's just, well, it's November the 1st today. I know really you're not supposed to be moving fish around, you're playing with fire, but it's quite mild at the moment. I'm matching the temperatures, and yeah, I can't afford to run that thing really heated that during the winter, and if I'm just turning the heater off, then what's the point in having the 2 going really? I did think about moving the little 2 kilowatt heater from there and putting it on this. I've got this skimmer line here that goes through the pump and just back into here. That one's just giving me a bit of circulation. Yeah, I did think about putting it on there and like setting it to like 12 degrees, 13 degrees to really stabilise the temperatures. We'll see. I don't really want to unplumb all that because, you know, that's my QT grow on. If I unplumb all that and put it on there and then go, oh, it's sick fish and I want to put it in QT, then I've got to freaking either buy another one or unplumb it all. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the cover for now and see what happens. Waffling a bit. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'll get back to you once I've got that cover on and the fish in. Catch you in a bit. There you go, I'll put the cover up now. Pretty happy with that. Hinges up nicely. Put a little hook up there with a bit of chain. I'll put 3 tennis balls under there just to give it a bit of fall so the rain runs off it. Much easier now. Well, I couldn't lift it up before, but comes off. I'll put it down and I'll show you. Really happy with that. Nice, good view of the pond if I want to come out here now. I'm not going to cover this window. Seems I can keep an eye on them through the window. Obviously lose a bit of heat through there, but I'll keep an eye on the temperatures. If I have to cover it, I have to cover it, but that'll be a lot better than last year when I did nothing at all. Actually nice to come out without the net on the top, you know. It's the right faff to get that net off. That's brilliant. I'll pop it down again. See the tennis balls. Just give it a bit of fall. It's still quite tight, so I don't think any water will collect on there. Well happy with that. Struggling to get these two pond temperatures to match now. Even took the cover off this one. About 1.5 degrees out. Probably be alright now. Just chuck them in, I think. So put them in a bowl and float them for a bit. Yeah, I'll put them in a bowl and float them. Get back to you. So, just to get it down that 1 more degree, I've bagged them up and I'm going to float them for half an hour. Two little growing shells. He's got cracking scales on him, hasn't he? Wasn't my favourite, this one, but seems like a good pattern, good shape. And this one, I was told it was a poor quality Aragoki something or other, but I just quite like the big scales on the side. Can you see them? Platinum Ogon with big scales. I'm not sure what the name of it is. Quite interesting to watch that one grow. Yeah. Well, I'll give them half an hour, get back. That's it. That's a wrap from the grow on. Done alright, that little grow on this year. Should have finished the outside of it really. Maybe I'll get round to that by next summer. Can't fault that little setup at all. The easy pod through the pump, through the heater, up and then over a shower. Had some high nitrites at the start. But once the filter caught up, I had no dramas at all. Wicked. Really happy with that. Let's turn her off. Ooh. Awesome. Have to drain it all now. Yeah. Wicked. Clean that off. I wonder what will go in it next year. Just need a break from it though. Wow. I'm glad not to be cleaning that easy pod once a week. They're all like, who's this? Who's going in the pond? Oh, dog. Fireworks soon. Dog doesn't like fireworks. Here they are, the two favourites of the 200. Awesome. Wow, I've seen such a big pond. Wow. Here we go. Ah, I think they're right. Do you know what, they don't half grow with that heat. anybody wants this Shisui, let me know. You can see it in there. But when I put this one in, it was 32, 33 cm, and that was 8 or 9 weeks ago, and I measured it last week and it was 42, so on 9 cm in 8 weeks. A wrap for this video anyway. Thanks for watching. We're all quiet now over the winter. Shisui. Just the little ones. The grown show with the difference. Entry there. There's that little white one. And the 4-step Kohaku. Oh, it's lovely from above, that one, doesn't it? Can't believe how much that one's grown in the last couple of months. Pond's doing really well, look, no muck on the bottom whatsoever, no leaves. Retro bottom drain hub. All good. Right then guys, catch you on the next one. Bye.